going. Hi everybody, welcome back to the PPI. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Today I have him and Lindsay on TikTok, and they are a interabled pair, and I thought today we would talk about interabled and ableism. So I hope you might enjoy the video. If you do, like it. If you're new here, please subscribe and leave a comment. Do you might want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Kristin. I'm 38 years old. I have CP, known as Cerebral Palsy, and we're best friends.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. I'm Kristin's best friend, and I'm 38 years old too, and we have been friends since middle school.
Nice. Yeah. Oh my, and I know you and on the height you're different. Can you explain your money when it comes to an interabled concept?
All right. So I have my notes, so I won't forget what I'm gonna say. But so Kristin's been born into a abled family. She's the only disabled one in her family. So all Kristin's known is to adapt to what it's like living abled, living interabled, yes.
Yeah, I have four siblings, and I'm the oldest.
Oh, nice. I have two older brothers myself. One is 29 and one is 27.
Oh, okay.
And they're both able-bodied too. So I was actually adopted. So I was adopted, and I growing up to know able-bodied people, and I just love it. So yeah, adapting is what I do too.
Yes.
I know that you might want a TikTok account for Lindsay and 1982. Can you explain your information and learning when it comes to recording it?
So we started our TikTok during the quarantine of COVID-19, and
During our first lockdown.
yeah, during our first lockdown. And so let's see, how do we say this?
We were just bored. And I had been looking on TikTok, and I said, Lindsay, I don't see anybody on TikTok really like me dancing with a walker and incorporating it. I want to try it, because we had been on Facebook and YouTube as well. And with nothing going on in our lives because of COVID, there was nothing to post on that social media. So I said, Lindsay, let's try TikTok. And she said, okay, we'll try it. And
we were only expecting to post like a couple of videos, but everybody's like, keep going, you're doing so good. So we're like, okay.
Why not? Yeah, I thought in quarantine as well, because I started my YouTube, and I've been doing that for 2.5, well, actually 3.5 years now.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had heard of TikTok, and I was like, well, I better hop on the opportunity for my brand and the better, because I try and incorporate disability awareness to all my platforms.
Yeah, we do the same.
Yeah, so what is your YouTube channel? I didn't know you might had one.
Oh, it's Kristin's Life with Cerebral Palsy.
Okay.
and we've made awareness videos, videos of us just hanging out, and
I'll
yeah.
put it down here, and if any of my viewers want to know sometime to them, please do that.
Awesome.
Yeah. In personal experience with Interabled, and I know that about ableism around the belief that disabled people are not worthy of having true sense. Do you believe this is true? Why or why not? And have you ever encountered this? If so, how do you deal with it?
Okay, so we don't believe in ableism. We think that people should always give the other person a try, try to interact with them, and, just give them a chance to,
Because you might have something in common.
yeah, you might have something in common, or you might find out that they're smarter than they look.
Right.
Kristin graduated with high honors in her class in a mainstream school. So, just by her looks, you don't think that she is as smart as she really is. So she does correct me in a couple of things that I do or say. And I'm like, oh, geez, that's right.
Yeah, definitely. I don't believe in it either, but I thought I would ask because I know now some people out there who do believe in it. Like before we started recording the interview, we were talking about how people often assume that everybody are member, and that is totally a wrong assumption to automatically assume no matter how a person looks. Because I know a month ago, I was, before COVID and everything, I was out with a friend of mine eating dinner, and the waiter goes, "Oh, are you her nurse?" And I said, and we both looked at each other and were like, no. He was my age. He was my age. Well, like, number one, that's too young a person to even be a nurse. And two,
Yeah,
where
that
did
was a
you,
really good question. Thank you for asking that. There's times when we're out in public and everybody assumes that I am Kristin's mom, when it's not
really?
that way. We're the same age. She's actually older than me by 9 months. So it's like, no, we're not mother-daughter. We're just good friends.
I'm
Yeah.
just really small for my age.
Yeah, me too. I'm 4'8", so I'm fine. Yeah. Let's see. If you had the opportunity to talk to the world about the value of interabled friendship, what would you tell them?
Just give it a try.
And don't always assume.
Don't always assume, because you never know how smart, how creative, how talented, how, there's so many different things that people with disabilities can't walk or say, but they sure can do. They can play on the piano, they can write poems. There's so many different things. Even play video games. We love playing video games.
Yeah,
That's what we do when we're bored.
Yeah, I do another thing adapted me too with my tongue. I even know horseback riding.
Yeah.
One of my good tongue after me owns 2 horses, and so I know horseback riding.
Yeah.
And it's super fun. So I definitely agree. Don't assume anything because we are pretty good at adapting.
Yes, we are. Yep.
One thing that I or my son have not yet figured out how to adapt for me.
We even adapt our TikTok dances sometimes.
Yeah,
You won't notice, but we do. Maybe some people do, maybe some people don't, but we adapt some moves.
yeah, me too. I don't know if you have on my TikTok or not, but
Yeah.
I figured out how to do my TikTok dances in my standard. That way
Yeah.
I can use both my arms without
Yeah.
falling over.
Yep.
Yeah. What is the benefit advice for people who are interested in holding a interabled concept?
This is a good question also.
I know it's really hard. I can barely come up with that advice myself sometimes.
Okay, so let's see. I'm stumped. What's the question? I said, "What's the question?" I forgot what the question was.
Biggest piece of advice is don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
Definitely don't be scared, because I have had some people who do come in my mind and ask if they want to hold a concept, and then they get all nervous because I have a party and they're gonna have to help me and stuff.
Yes.
So
Yes.
they end up walking out of my mind.
Oh no.
Yeah, because they don't understand that they're not, like, I'm not breakable, you know.
Yeah.
And so
Pretty tough.
they're not gonna break me if they, you know, do something wrong. But people don't understand that, so they see me nervous, and I think that's part of the reason we see not that many interabled concepts.
See, Kristin and I have been friends over 20 years.
Right.
And you know, we've had our frustration. We've told each other, go away, I don't need to talk to you right now. And then later on we come back and we work it out, and we're like, boy, that was sure silly what we just was arguing over, or what we disliked, or you know. So you just gotta work with each other. You gotta give, sometimes I have to give Kristin some time because she gets really anxious, but then she gets out of her anxiousness, and then she's fine. Just because you have your first little splat, you know, you don't need to freak out and run off, or like quit being friends.
Right, definitely. I think so many people with disability mean all the extra work, and it really doesn't mean that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen so many people come in here, come in my way, and just assume that it's too much work and then leave. And I'm like, no, if you would have sit around here longer, you would have known that I'm a big advocate for what I need, and I'll tell you.
Exactly. Yep. I help Kristin when she asks, or if I see her struggling doing one thing multiple times, let's say tying her shoe, because sometimes she hurts in a certain area, like for instance, maybe her shoulder.
Right.
One day her shoulder will hurt just because it's, you know, it's something that is part of CP.
Right.
Is that some parts of your bodies will hurt at certain times, but then they won't hurt for like a while. So I'll help her tie her shoe if she has trouble tying her shoe. and then we go on. We get up and we do what we had planned, and out we go.
Yeah, definitely. That identify what my family and I do. We get me ready to go out, and then we go out.
Yep.
And if something happens along the way, you know, we try and problem solve and
Yep. Yep.
yeah, even with Corona going on, we try and do.
Yes.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and